Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the semifinal game number 2. We just had a thriller. LaxAllStars beat out Tropics in overtime. Who's going to meet them in the finals tomorrow? Tune in 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. But right now, it's game time. FCA, Team Colorado. Will it be the locals? West versus East. Classic showdown. Nice face-off. Clamp and win. Pop it right up to himself. 14 on FCA. Trying to do it all himself. Smith with possession for the first 10 seconds. Ball's down the first possession of the game. Taking their time, FCA working it around. And a big face dodge rip. Nice poke check to get it away at the end. Saving that doorstep opportunity. Nice slide. Usually slide to the body, but of course, times like that, all you got's a stick. 13, Sizzleberger feeding it to the back door, shelling. Start off the action with a goal. Got it. Take a look. One more time. See the dodge from the top right. Coming down. Sleeping on the backside. And a great start. For FCA. Back to the face-off X, midfield. Minute into the game. 1-0. Looked like he jumped. Team Colorado gets the ball from a face-off infraction. Long pull running down, playing some offense. Once again, fun to see, fun to be up here. If you haven't come, be sure to check it out next year. Next week we have Men's Elite. Some of the best college and professional players from around the country coming up to Vail, put their athleticism, skills to the test against some of the best competition. Team Colorado taking their time from the X. I like that short stick matchup. They give it up. 14 with Team Colorado. Seen them have a couple goals this week. Fast break opportunity. Great ball movement. Wow, every attackman touching that one before the Team Colorado could recover from the fast break. Great ball movement. Great goal. It was Young with the finish. Nothing lead. Just 2 minutes into the game. This time Team Colorado gives it up with a procedure penalty in the face. So FCA settles in another possession. Ball's up top with Liebman. That dodge from the top left. A lot of off-ball movement once again. Cuts coming from the backside each time. The crease is dropping back. Makes the defense turn their head, thinking about the slide. Nice clear for Team Colorado. As Cecil ran it up the field. Ball's up top. Slide comes. Tough pass off the back. Team Colorado ends up with a loose ball. Big, accurate check from those FCA guys. Wow. It's a bang bang. Sounded like FCA called a timeout. Referee threw the flag. Landed out of bounds. The penalty is going to stand. Not sure whether the timeout is. It'll be a free clear. Just restart. Man up opportunity for FCA. Starting an open formation. Moving the ball around. There comes the first rotation from Team Colorado and a nice save. And then a big hit coming from FCA number 8 as the smaller right at the release of the penalty. It's Young with the second. Coach is upset after not getting a penalty there when Trainer was running up the field, the smaller defender or smaller midfielder for Team Colorado. Took one to the face. The refs are letting him play a little bit here on this close side. Jimmy Erickson with the ball. Smooth movement around the field. Nice split dodge. Great bounce shot. Rich puts Team Colorado on the board. A beautiful split dodge to the right hand ripper. Nice high bounce off the grasp. There's action going on all around the Vail Valley today. We have women's games wrapping up down at Edwards. More than 10 fields in use right now. There's 20 teams playing. Tons of action. Ooh, pull over commits, giving that wide open lane to FCA. Nice curl from the backside by number 12. FCA goes up 4-1, just halfway through the first. Yesterday, Team Colorado was in that epic game with 3D, going back and forth all day, scoring 3 late. Take the win away from them. Some are calling it an upset, some are calling it expected. I'd say right now, you need a couple more goals. You need to get some offense going. Make sure this one stays competitive. No, it's a different one. Split dodge from the top, backside crease, peeling off, finding him open there, but the pass a little too high. Bounces off a stick and out of bounds. Team Colorado start their transition game. Oh, shin bone. You can hear it from here. It's gonna hurt tomorrow, but right now, ain't no thing for FCA. A lot of guys up high, no help on the backside. Slide comes from up top as FCA isolates the matchup. Short stick on the attackman, number 12. Slide comes way early. Oh, hangs on to it. Team Colorado rips it off the far pipe and out of bounds. FCA with the chase. It was Bradler with the shot. Number 6 for FCA, taking it up the field, passing it down, settling into some substitutions, and all alone behind X. Stance, and doesn't look like Team Colorado is going to commit one way or another. Patience paying off as he finds wide open attackman. Goal is wiped off after he was in the crease. And a flag comes down. Referees will deliberate. Seemed like the play was called dead before the flag came. I might have missed it though. See what's decided here. No flag. The play was ruled dead from a crease violation before the flag was thrown. Even the referees getting some running in here at altitude. Another fast break opportunity. Great save by the keeper. Ground ball picked up by Team Colorado. Flag came down behind the play. Referee saw something that they didn't like. Don't want the game to get out of hand. Sometimes these guys think the referees aren't looking. Might do a little something cheap. Sounds like he's not sure who the penalty is on, but we'll see. confusion here at Ford 1 in an important championship game. I want to make sure that these refs are doing the right thing. Coaches are keeping them in check, saying because there was a possession, they had possession, it's a change of possession, no man down, no penalty will be served. Referee with an explanation there. There was a stick checked out of a attackman's hand behind the play. And because they had possession, it's a change of possession, not a penalty. FCA set up a nice dodge, finds the inside. Second slide comes, but it's late. Doesn't matter. Shots off cage. Shot from Leanman. A one-on-one opportunity behind the cage. Nice check on the face dodge. The referee has given them a timeout, as it did come in while the pole still had possession. It's a tough double team, good timeout to maintain that possession from Team Colorado. Be able to set up some transition and see if they can hold on to possession here. Bring it back in a 2-goal game. We're now 4-1. Have 3:38 left in the first. Semifinal lacrosse game, the Vail U19 division.
For those who never want the fun to stop, even when the day is done. Vail, like nothing on earth.
Minnesota game.
Are you on our website?
I'm going to the website and I'm going to whatever link you guys sent out to the coaches. I watched the game this morning.
So go to Twitter, and we just sent out a new link. It's not, our website's really janky today. We're working on it, but yeah, our Twitter has the most recent feed. If you're watching, share the feed on Twitter, retweet. Let's get a lot of eyeballs watching this epic lacrosse game between Team Colorado and FCA. Saw that Team Colorado huddle break, where we have John Grant Jr. as the team's offensive coordinator. They haven't had possession enough to see that offense. The intelligent mind of John Grant Jr. Hall of Famer. Played for the Mammoth for a number of years. Played all around. Lots of patience on display here. FCA. Another failed transition from Team Colorado. Defense has held their own here in the first quarter, only giving up a few scoring chances. The FCA has capitalized on all of them. There's one more, stuffed by the goalie, goes off his dome. Quick movement back up top, finds the guy on the backside who walks in. Another save. Crease violation on FCA. Team Colorado takes over. Gets the ball in a short stick's hands, who should be able to clear the ball successfully. Just some sloppy mistakes from Team Colorado are costing them a lot of possessions. West Coast is known for their often run and gun style of game. See if John Grant Jr. is going to slow it down here. As big running shot, tries to go low. The goalie covers up the 5-hole. Great movement, backside cut, finds him on the doorstep. A little too eager, shoots it off cage. Three seconds left in the quarter. And that is the end of the first. Score: FCA 4, Team Colorado 1. Look at some highlights from earlier today's game, where LaxAllStars took on an Adrenaline. Some nice offense on display from LaxAllStars.
Where you been hiding? Congratulations.
Adrenaline tied it up with 22 seconds left. Nice backdoor cut from Geis. Send the game into overtime, where Lambert dodges down the alley, takes a huge lefty ripper, buries that corner. LaxAllStars takes the game and is headed to the championship. Who will they face? Will it be FCA or will it be Team Colorado? Lots of fans in attendance. Hometown crowd coming up to support Team Colorado. People coming from all over to support the FCA. A lot of East Coasters. Many of the best from the East. Kids that are on top high school teams going to play at top colleges, but get to make their own dream teams up here in Vail.
Go Colorado, come on.
Feel the set. Teams are ready. Second quarter is underway.
Go, Eric! Nice, Eric! Good job!
Oh, almost a nice Indian scoop. No possession yet. Far side referees calling an interference, giving possession to FCA. Spreading the defense out here. Colorado's not eager to press out. They're happy to let that ball movement happen around the edges. There's no threat here. But as they move it to the corner, looks like they're ready to put a play in motion. Off-ball movement. There are 3 guys on the crease. Dodge comes from the top right. Ball's passed around X. 2 slide comes. And a goal. Number 5, FCA Leadman, takes them up 5-1. Take a look at how it goes down. You see them setting up that offense. Big skip, pass, just past the stick of the defender. Buries that bottom left.
Go, Sean. Gotta be white, come on guys.
Once again, FCA spreads out their offense. Looks to just move the ball around. String together some passes. Pull out an eager defender. And make something happen. Wide open on the backside. Keeps the ball moving. Spins inside, another backside defender. One more's are here all day. Great dodge. Wind up, fakes the shot, buries it up top. Once again, Leadman ripping some cheddar. Winds up, gets the defender to bait.
Let's go, White, come on.
Put it in the shorty's hand. Team Colorado gets a successful transition, passes it down to the wing, where they settle down, get the substitutes on, and look to get a possession here. Haven't had the ball enough today. A couple sloppy plays have costed a lot of possession time. FCA has killed the ball down on their end. And here comes Jimmy Erickson with a dodge down the wing. Pass it through X. It's that far side. And there's a little bit of movement through the crease. Spread up high. And low angle shot stuffed by the keeper. Looks like FCA is offsides. Just a slow substitution. As once again, FCA takes the ball and kills the clock. Huge left-handed shot, number 13, Schertzinger. Should be a fun name for announcers to talk about in the future as he's playing college ball. Big lefty, up high. Goalie thinks it's going low, stays high. As FCA takes a 7-1 lead over Team Colorado. They're really dominating the possession game, which is a huge part. A lot of strategic lacrosse coaches, especially that East Coast style. You want the possessions, you want to control the pace of the game, whereas West Coasters want to run and gun just like that. Gives you a lot of opportunities. Doesn't give you a lot of time with the ball. Right now, it looks like they're nice and settled in. Not eager to make anything happen. Draws a slide, moves it around, and again, just a sloppy pass from Team Colorado. Big triple team coming from FCA. Number 17, long pole. Gets the assist. Morocco finishing once again. The great high shot. Goalie's watching him go by, up high. Seems like they have done some scouting and know that's where they want to go with the shots. Maybe it's just FCA's style. They like the top cheddar. They're finding it today. FCA takes a timeout. Six minutes left. FCA takes the field first. Team Colorado staying in the huddles. John Graham Jr. giving the offense a little more pep talk before they hop back out. I think what they need, though, is some stick skills. Pep can only get you so far. It's all about practice and prep to get you to this level. FCA just tries to run through the double team, beat the attackman, momentarily loses possession, but he gets it back up. Sizzleberger with the ball, doing it all himself. Passes it off, and once again FCA slows it down. Goes into that wide open formation. Giving everybody some touches. Letting everybody get a feel for the ball. It's like we're starting to bury some guys at the crease and find the matchup that they like. Here it is. Shelling. Big rip, top left. Misses wide. Ball scooped up at X. Play back in. Ball is back in play. Back through X. It's a big defensive midi there. Throwing some sick checks. Goalie goes back, gets the ball, passes it off. Finds a midfielder. Once again, and just throw away the possession. Just like that. Long pull, taking it down. And great ball movement once again. Young with the goal. Through number 12. FCA up 9-1, 5 minutes to go in the first half. Get another fast break opportunity here. Goalie gets a save. Shooting it low, he knows where to go. Shoot it high and you fly by. Here, John Grant Jr. barking on the sideline. He wants him to take him to X. Number 6 is Surd from Team Colorado. It's an attackman with a short stick defending him. And they like that matchup, want to isolate it. And right now, caught the defender looking. Pass it up top, number 17 with a score. Team Colorado with their second. Way to recognize when the defender is not looking. Steps to the side, finds some space. Has the time to rip it low. High to low. Great way to go. Team Colorado going early on the face-off once again. We've only had a couple of successful face-offs. Looks like the guys are antsy there at the face-off mark. Flag comes down on that one. FCA is doing a great job of dodging with their heads up. Team Colorado's getting a little frustrated out there, hitting FCA late. And the long pull comes out for the face-offs. It's a man down face-off. FCA wins it easily. Man up possession here. Gonna make the defense move even though they're still subbing on the backside. They're not laying off the gas today. And here the movement comes. You can see a wheel on the left. Little hidden ball trick. Gets him going. Cutter wide open. Once again, Leadman buries in the corner. It's an 11-2 lead here in the semifinals after Team Colorado had a great victory in a very competitive game against 3D Lacrosse yesterday. Find themselves here, not able to get off the ground. Might have used a little too much energy in that tight one yesterday, as they just do not look like the crisp Team Colorado guys that we know. Hometown fans are definitely behind Team Colorado. Let's see if we can lift them up here. Rare turn away from FCA and Team Colorado runs down the field, rips a shot off the goalie's head. On goal though, Jimmy Erickson shot. Going to Utah next year. Inaugural year of that program. Excited to see more West Coast teams pop up. It's all about growing the game, folks. That's why we're here commentating. That's why I get to spend the morning with you. Great cut again off the goalie's body. He stepped on the midline, and that ref has keen eyes to it. Saying it was not an over and back because it ricocheted off the goalie's leg. It's a bang bang play. I think they got it right. Almost had that second slide coming. Big sidearm shot by number 13, Carlisle, for the Team Colorado. Slightly off balance, well-timed check. Team Colorado is relying a lot on individual abilities that is getting them some opportunities. puts it in his left. Big bounce shot, saved by the keeper. And FCA heads to the transition game. FCA slowing it down once again, giving their defense some time to breathe. FCA hangs onto the ball there. Open cutter, misses it. And once again, looks like they look like the matchup, bringing the short stick back to X for Dodge. Hasn't put the stick outside of his right hand. Doesn't need to. It's a big shot comes. And Young grabs the rebound, buries the shot. Again, all right, all day. Just walks right by his defender. Huge shot, ricochets off the post, heads up play. Nice little spin dodge. And finds that 5-hole. 1 second left in the half. It's just a formality here to get it going. 12-2 is the score going into halftime. Team Colorado needs to find a spark. And hopefully that John Grant Jr. speech is going to work. Chalk that draw for Team Colorado. Give them a stat. They're needing it today.
For those who never want the fun to stop. Even when the day is done. Vail, like nothing on earth.
We're back here up in Vail for the second half of the second semifinal game. Right now, FCA has been dominating the field, leading 12-2 over Team Colorado. As you get set for the face, easily won again by FCA. Smith dominating the face-off so far. Now FCA taking their possession down. Bradler Working that. Now ball going up the right alley. Moving it over the top. FCA slowing it down, keeping the field wide open. Now moving one down. Inside. Dodge there. Cuts across the middle, shoots. It's going to be saved. Goes out of bounds and it's going to stay FCA ball. Working from X. Moving it up to Morocco. Morocco still going over the top, now cutting to the cage. There's a BTB and it's going to be saved. Goalie. Herman. Moves it up to Surd. Surd moves it up. And now it's going to be settled by Team Colorado. Erickson now rolling back over. Now Surd controlling the ball, setting up their offense. See how Team Colorado is going to respond. First real possession of this half. Dummy dodge down the alley, rolls back. Now Carlisle rolls back to his right, can't find anything. Draws a slide, moves it down to Erickson. And the flag is down. And now dodge here, lefty shot by Surd, and it's going to go wide right. That's still going to be a man-up situation here for Team Colorado. Let's see if they can capitalize here and get some momentum going their way.
They are. Every sport. Go! Sidelines! Pump it up! Pump it
Now
up!
ball's going to be starting on the right alley with Erickson. Erickson moving it up to the left, settling the ball up top. Passing it around the outside, keeping two on the crease. Playing a 2-3-1 here. Biding their time, passing the ball around the outside, looking for that shot. One cutter down the middle. Erickson here again to Surd. And that's going to be a shot low. It's going to go outside. That's Rich on the shot. Ball taken in from X. Be passed up top. Down to Surd. Surd to Erickson. Looking for a shot, passes up to the top. Down the left side. Penalties almost released. And that turnover is going to give FCA the ball again. Team Colorado again couldn't find anything. Took a few shots, but couldn't get any of the takes that they really wanted. And now FCA is moving the ball in a slow transition here. And now settling the ball down at X. Moving it to Schelling. And now FCA really spreading the field here, keeping all three middies outside the box. Now with the ball at X. Looks like they're setting up for a dodge here. That's 20 Young. Dodging down the left alley. Passes it across the back of the cage, and it's going to hit outside. Now, 3, Farrar. Moving the ball. Quick in transition. Finding. And now the ball's going to be tipped up. And now Erickson controls the ball. And now Team Colorado is trying to settle the ball as they transition. Now setting up their offense. Setting up in an open offense, now moving one down to the crease. Dot down the right alley. Can't find anything, rolls back. Still working on his defender. Sir not giving anything it up. Pass is going to go on the ground. Contested, but picked up by Team Colorado. And working hard that left shot. Left-handed rip's going to go wide. Wide left. Colorado setting up. Moving it up to the top of the key. Speed dodge here. Now that rip is going to find the back of the net. And that's going to be another goal by number 17. Walsh. There. As we take a look at that again. Take a look at that again. Having some difficulties getting the instant replay going, but now with the face again. See an illegal procedure on Team Colorado. It's going to be FCA ball. And now we have Ledman touching in the box, resetting. FCA still keeping their offense really spread, trying to get force one-on-one matchups here. Now putting one on the crease, they're rotating him out, rotating the crease man. Trying to force some confusion here. A dodge down the right side. It's going to draw a defender, but that pass is going to go wide. And it's going to be Team Colorado ball. Now we have Farrar taking up the ball. And now we find Wiseman. Moving it down to Erickson. Now Team Colorado again settling their offense. So far this half they've been able to control possession a little more. Probably a pep talk from John Grant Jr. giving them that confidence they need, really controlling the ball and being able to find those passes. Now working from X still. But the ball's going to be checked out. It's going to be tossed out by Anders Eriksson, but it's going to be tipped out, and it's going to be FCA ball. And now a ride here. Mahan able to get through that ride. And now FCA can really settle it down. Now working it around the outside. And that shot is going to find the top right. Going to be another goal for FCA. again. Now, now again, we have league procedure on Team Colorado, but it's going to be quickly checked out by Team Colorado, getting the ball back, able to move the ball the other way, and now settling the ball, Cecil here, and that check by Farrar. But before that, timeout's going to be called by Team Colorado, so they're going to retain possession here. We're going to take a quick break. And as FCA is taking the field, we're back here again. 3:37 to go in the third quarter. FCA up by 10 goals here, 13-3 over Team Colorado. You know, so far, the West Coast style of play, that run and gun, quick shots, running shots, which we've seen very limited success for Team Colorado here. Whereas FCA has found success with that East Coast style of play, really controlling possession. But so far, and here again, we see that fast style of play. A quick shot, a quick goal. And that's going to be Trainer there with the goal for Team Colorado. Cutting the lead to single digits now. Still plenty of lacrosse to play. That only took 13 seconds off the clock. So after that timeout, Team Colorado was really rearing to play and kept that speed up and caught FCA by surprise. Was able to feed one pass, and then a shot off the alley, recovered and put back into the back of the net. Now, setting up again. And that's going to be recovered by FCA. Again, Smith here, dominant on faceoffs. And now FCA really slowing the ball down, transitioning 2 men on. And this is their time to really settle their offense, try new things for tomorrow. Keeping the ball around the outside. Slowing it down, looking for a dodge here, bringing both men inside. And able to clear the defender, but can't find. And that's going to be left-handed rip. It's going to go far right. Stay FCA ball. Now FCA setting a pick, looking down low, and that's going to hit the outside of the cage. And now Erickson working back. And his shot's going to go far left. Recovered by Team Colorado. And so after a quick transition shot, Team Colorado is going to settle down and get some of their men back on the field. Now Surd. Trying to find something here. Working around the top, looking for a dodge here. Draws a slide, and that shot's going to go far left. Now 1:30 to go in the third quarter.
Teamwork, please. Let's go, Colorado. Teamwork.
So Team Colorado, one man on the crease. Working it up top. Now setting up for a dodge. They can't draw. Looks like FCA's, yeah, FCA moving to a zone. New defense. Trying to clamp down here. Not allow much movement to phase them. Team Colorado moving it to X. Now working up top again. Now Erickson. And now movement, shot, it's going to go into the goalie's stick. And now with 30 seconds left, FCA settling it down, looking for one shot here. Trying to find something to dodge here. Good head fake. Getting around the defenders. 15 seconds left. Swim to his left, and that's going to be a shot to the right. And then it's going to find its way into the back of the net, bringing the lead back up to 10 here for FCA. So now with 10 seconds on the clock, not much should happen here on this face. It's going to end out the third quarter. And so far in this quarter, we've seen Team Colorado able to control possession a little more, found a goal, and was able to really show that they can control the ball, but still FCA not allowing them any opportunities here. Now really working hard. Off comes his helmet as time expires. There's going to be a flag down. We'll have to see what the flag is on. Looks like the refs are going to have to talk about this one. Refs still discussing what's going on here. Looks like they're going over. Looks like they've come to their conclusion. So now coming out of the third quarter into the fourth. Right now FCA again leading 14-4. And Team Colorado is going to start with the ball. Looks like that foul there was a foul on FCA, leaving them a man down here. And now Team Colorado looking for a hidden ball trick, but really aggressive defense here by FCA. Still pressing out even when they're man down. Trying to find something here. Keeping the ball up top. Now a rip. It's going to go wide left. Team Colorado starting the ball from X. Trying to find something inside. It's going to be recovered by FCA. Now we have Mahan. Loses the ball. But it's going to stay FCA ball. Now we have DeSantis working on offense, drawing a penalty here. Should even him up. FCA still working the ball. Team Colorado pressing out here, trying to deny a goal before the penalty. FCA looking for one-on-one matchups, and that shot's going to go right into the helmet. Number 8 for Team Colorado. That penalty is going to be called on number 11, Cecil, for Team Colorado, leaving them a man down after the FCA penalty was released. So let's see if FCA is just going to try to stave off this penalty. Looking for an open man. And that shot, it's going to hit the top cage. Top pipe. And that and now the refs are conferring, seeing who should have possession, since it was a shot. And it's going to be Team Colorado ball. So now Team Colorado, man down, playing offense. Now Trainer. Working the ball here. Still just trying to run out this penalty. Last 5 seconds left in the penalty. And now he has the ball at X. And they're going to be even here. So now Team Colorado setting 3 on crease. Moving down, a dodge here by Surd. Rolls back up top. To Groshi. Groshi moving it down to Erickson. Erickson working from X. Looks like he's going to roll back. Finds Rich up top. Now a dodge here. And that bouncer is going to go over the top of the goal. It's going to stay Team Colorado ball. Now you have 8:45 left to go in the fourth quarter. Team Colorado still looking for some momentum here. We see a low pass here by Erickson. Now quick dodge from X. Trying to back him down. Moving it up top. Now we look by another dodge from Surge from up top. Now Surge driving down the left alley. Now FCA able to recover that ball. And they're going the other way. Now the pole rolling back. Able to settle the ball. And now that shot's going to be saved. And it's going to be moved quickly the other way. Groshi here. Moving it down to Anders Eriksson, a BTB pass. It's going to be picked up by the goalie. And now FCA. Now FCA slowing the ball down. Trying to get it settled. Team Colorado slightly pushing out. FCA getting their men on the field. Now moving one down to crease. A quick dodge right off. And that dodge leads gonna shot. It's gonna go top left. Now working from X here. Stutter step, backing them down. And that shot's gonna go wide left. And now Team Colorado taking the ball. That pass is gonna be dropped, but picked up by number 9. He's gonna stay down on the offensive side of the field, trying to find somebody to pass to. That pass by 15 is gonna be dropped. And it's going to be picked up by FCA, going the other way. It looks like a timeout is going to be called by FCA. Right now, FCA should be looking with just 6 minutes left, just over 6 minutes left here to go. Trying to settle the ball and really run out this clock and not give Team Colorado opportunities to score. If anything, just to give their players some rest and make sure that they're prepped and ready to go for the finals tomorrow. And we'll be back here tomorrow for the finals at 11 o'clock. Same here, just follow at Vail Lacrosse. We'll shoot out the link for the game. So right now FCA really showing their skill and able to, in the transition game, both defending them and being able to force turnovers on transitions and really settling the ball down, not letting any rides get to them, and really settle the ball and control the ball on their offensive side of the field. So now coming out of this timeout, would not expect to see a very aggressive offense by FCA here. With the lead that they have right now. So now the ball is going to be started from midfield. Number 5, Ledman, taking the ball for FCA. Now Ledman calmly moving the ball. The field moves it over to the right side. Quick passes here. Really crisp. It looks like there was some confusion as to whether FCA did step in the box for the possession. But again here, standing outside the box and really just stalling for time here, keeping the ball up top, way outside the box, and really kind of telling Team Colorado to come play him. Now they're looking for a one-on-one matchup, which he beats easily. Now looks backside. We got some cutters now. Now their offense exploded in motion. Still just looking for those one-on-one matchups, which Team Colorado has not been able to match so far today. And again, we see 8 working on his defender. But can't find anything. So now FCA. Long passes already taken 4:30 off the clock, or a minute 30 off the clock, with 4:30 left to go. Now FCA, Team Colorado pressing out even more. And that ball is going to be knocked out here. Picked up by FCA, and they're going to be able to control the ball. But driving to the cage, that's Mahan. A good trail check here. It's going to cause the shot to go far right. So FCA, a good split dodge there, rolls back around the cage, trying to find something on the crease. Keeps it up top. And now Sisselberger with his left hand, finding his shot, and he finds the back of the cage. He kept leading him on, just backing him down, looking for the shot that he wanted, and just ripped it. Was able to find near post. He was able to just control that defender and just keep having him bite, which left him open to make that shot. So now 3 minutes to go. So now trying to reset the clock to 3:05. No running clock here. So now some confusion. Trying to reset the clock to what it should be at. It's like it's starting to be more trouble than it's fixing. Looks like they're just going to keep it at 3 minutes for now. And now they're just setting up for the face. Let's see if Smith, excuse me, it's not Smith this time, but an illegal procedure nonetheless on FCA, and that's going to give Team Colorado the ball. Now Erickson moving it up top. Team Colorado now working on FCA's zone defense here. And that's going to be a rip here by Carlisle, number 13. It's going to stay Team Colorado ball. Trying to find something. Get some momentum going here to end out their season for Team Colorado. Trying to find passes open in the middle. Having nobody at X. One on the crease. Set up almost in an arc around the top. A lot of movement off ball. Moving. And that shot just high. That's up. Hits the top bar. recovered by Team Colorado. And now Erickson working inside, passes it across, and it's going to find, and it looks like that it is going to find the back of the net. That's going to cut the lead to 10, 15-5 with 1:48. And so that was just good ball movement there. Erickson heads up, found the open man across the crease, and Carlisle able to put it away. And that was the kind of ball movement that it looks like Team Colorado is trying to find, keeping that offense up tempo and keeping the defense guessing. But now on the face again. And that face is going to be recovered by Team Colorado. Bradler now moving it down to Erickson, and possession called. And now Trujillo working as an LSM, playing some offense here with 1:30 left. Now he's going to hop off the field. Clock ticking down here for Team Colorado. Down by 10. And now we have a dodge here by Bradler. And that's going to find the back of the net. Bradler there with a right-to-right dodge down the right alley. And a bounce shot low. It's going to find its way past the goalie. And with just over a minute to go, Team Colorado cutting the lead. Cutting the lead to single digits.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, we'll control it. Matt, to your left, dude.
And it looks like there's a parachuter,
Matt,
looking to land
Matt, get
on this
dude.
field. And he hits the net. Not the landing that he wanted. So now the players trying to help out his parachuter. He seemed to be a little confused as to where his landing zone was. Crashing right into this game. So now as he's getting himself untangled from the net, players are returning to the field and they're going to try to get the end of this game going. .102 left. FCA up 15-6. Let's see how this face-off goes. Clamped by Team Colorado. And they're able to control possession again. Trujillo. Good ball movement there. Getting the ball down. And now Carlisle taking the ball around, 45 seconds now. And now Carlisle working down the left alley, rolling back, finding Erickson on the backside. Surd. To Trainer. That shot's gonna go wide right. 22 seconds left. Now Surd. Moving it down to X. 20 seconds now. Looking for one last shot here. Now they're looking for the pole goal. It's gonna go right into the goalie's chest. And with 7 seconds left, it looks like that's gonna pretty much end the game. 2 seconds left, that pass is gonna be ruled Colorado ball. Last shot just finished. And with that, FCA is gonna go on to play LaxAllStars in the finals tomorrow, the championship game here on Ford Field. Again, 11 o'clock.
Team Colorado and Tropics.
And Team Colorado will be playing the Tropics tomorrow for the third place game. Tune in tomorrow.